Question 9. So this is a nice histograms question. So it's about the time taken to run 400 metres was recorded for each member of a running club. A histogram shows the results of members who are under 30 years of age. So part 1 is calculate how many members of the running club are under 30 years of age. So remember, histograms about the area the graph takes up, the bars take up. And to work out the frequency, you do the width times the height of the bars. So in this bar, it's 4 times 1. So I've got 4 people. In this bar, it's 4 times 4, so there are 16. In this one, it's 4 times 3, so there are 12. And in this one, it goes all the way across 2, so it's 8 times 0.5, so the total is 4. So in total, if we add them up, that makes 20, 32, 36 people. Part 2, calculate an estimate of the median time taken by the under 30s to run 400 metres. Now the median is at the middle, so it's at the 18th person, okay? So I know it's going to fall in this group here, because I know there are 4 people in this group and 16 in this one, so in total there would be 20 people there. So the median is between 54 and 58. Okay, so what I would do is I would be trying to figure out where it's going to go in this bar. I know it takes all of this, so let's actually work out our scale. So I know that here would be 56, okay, because it's in the middle of the bar. So that means every 2.5, okay, is worth 1 on our scale. So this would be 55, this would be 57 people. Okay, so if we're going to split it up like that, so we've got 4 there. In this one bar here, if I go up to 1, so it's just up to 55, okay, this is 1 times 4, so that's 4 people there. Okay, so each little line is worth 4 people. So that's another 4. And that's another 4, and that's another 4. However, I want to know the 18th person. Okay, so median 18th person. So if I count along, I've got 4, 8, 12, 16. So the 18th person is going to come in between 57 and 58. So it's 57.5 seconds. Okay, part B, we actually have to draw a histogram. So complete the table and draw the histogram to show information about members who are over 30 years of age. So remember, the frequency density is the frequency divided by the class width, and that's how wide each of these groups are. So if we write it on, it might help us. So this one is 4, 4, sorry, that one's 2, 2, and this one's 8. See, it can be easy just to assume you know what it is, so just be careful. So you're going to do the frequency divided by the class width, which is 1. 10 divided by 4, 2.5. 16 divided by 2, 8. 18 divided by 2, 9. 12 divided by 8, 1.5. So I have to draw my histogram now. I've got to get my scale correct. I know I've got to go up to 9, that's the highest. I've got 5 bars, so it makes sense to go up in 2s. So I would draw my graph. So the first group goes from 50 to 54, and I need to go up to 1, which would be there. Next bar goes up to 2.5. So there's 2, 3, so it's going up 2.5 squares up there. My next bar is going up to 8. Remember, this one's only 2 wide. The next one's going up to 9. Again, only 2 wide. And then the last one is 8 wide, and it's at 1.5, which is there. So it goes up to 70 there. The last part then, part C. On average, which of the two groups was running faster? Who ran the fastest 400 metres? Give a reason for your answer. Your reason must be based on the interpretation of the histograms. Looking at both histograms, I can see that I've got more people running below 58 here than here. So the under 30s were faster. Because the frequency is higher below 58 seconds.